Assalamualaikum. Salaman Darar, Mu'tamar Al-Bija. It is my pleasure to speak to you. Actually, regarding the CPA is the greatest achievement for the Sudanese people. Our brothers have paid a high price on it. But the war didn't happen in the south only. As Brother Pagan mentioned, if there is any criticism, it happened also in the eastern Sudan, and there we have 20 villages destroyed in the Red Sea, 40 in Kassala and 65 in the former liberated area. We hope the people in the SPLM help the people there for the rehabilitation of these villages. Going back to the Eastern Sudan peace agreement, actually we didn't ask for a peace agreement. We asked for reconciliation as it eradicates the causes of the war. And after the peace agreement, nothing happened. Some few people got posts, and the problems are still in the ground. For example, the militia, there were 5,000, only 800 of them were reabsorbed, and these people are young people trained, and their time bomb could be exploited by any military opposition. Regarding the massacre of Port Sudan, although the years passed, but nothing happened, the government nominated a commission of inquiry. They made a report, but this report was not published, and we request the rule of law for everyone to feel that he is secure. These people, the suspects, should be brought to justice.
Thanks, there are. Yes.
There is one issue. You all heard of the convoy which was bombarded by aeroplanes. Eastern Sudan has become involved in the international intervention because of smuggling people and smuggling arms to the neighboring countries. Actually do not want to be involved in the instability of our neighbors.
Thank you very much. There are. Yes. Right. Could you please mention your name and the organization that you represent? So the next question. Please just come forward, and the mic is here. Paul, please come in. Kambala, thanks.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Mr. Pagan Amum. And I just would like to say a word about that the National Democratic Alliance could be a savior for this situation. And I noticed that SPLM is not really doing much or active enough about working together with their old alliance. And I think that there should be an activity from the National Democratic Alliance so as to gather again as an opposition and work hardly for the coming future of the elections and other things that face the country, other challenges. And also I'd like to ask about the if there is an agreement which shall be concluded nowadays or nearly in the next coming days with the Ummah party in concern of the whole problems of the Sudan. Thank you very much.
Amal, at the back there. Amal, yeah.
Amal Ejang, I'm independent.
comments, please.
Yeah.
Let's ask the question.
Mis-
And your voice.
Mr. Amum spoke about the first agenda about the implementation of the peace agreement. And I expect that you're supposed to speak about what area in the peace agreement being implemented, because it's a big. We want to see what is area being implemented and what areas is still outstanding. This is what I want to know. The other things really, I really need the SPLM next time the meeting to be purely with the South Sudanese, because we want to talk about issues happening in the South Sudan, about the corruption in the government of the South Sudan, about the killing, about the wars between the tribes. So please, next time we need, Mr. Amum, we need meeting just alone between the Southern Sudanese in diaspora and the SPLM. We don't want anybody, so we can, voice our griefness and give our views. Thanks.
Right, here.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Yes, I would like to encourage also Southern Sudanese as well as Northern Sudanese. There's nothing really to hide. If you would like to criticize SPLM about the things that they are doing in Southern Sudan, they are public issues. You should not be able to shy away because there are Northern Sudanese who are there. That should not be a problem. I would like to encourage you also to be.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Actually, I would like to welcome Brother Pagan Amum in London, and I was very pleased actually to meet him twice within 24 hours. I had the privilege of seeing him yesterday in Oxford, and he actually delivered a very impressive speech, and he raised very serious issues regarding the situation in Sudan, and particularly regarding the behavior of the NCP, the National Congress Party, and how we are going to overcome the difficulties expected within the coming 18 months. Now, in his speech or in his talk now, he raised the 3 national agenda regarding the achievement or the implementation of the CPA and other peace agreements, as well as achieving peace in Darfur. The second agenda which he raised is a transition to democracy. And the third, I think he talked about the referendum and the end of the interim period.